first 4 hours of playing Scarlet and I spotted it. Oh my days. Oh my days. So yeah, that is evidence. Evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment? Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh, it's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Your bits are everywhere. Just put my headphones on. Just. I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
6 at work again. You remember pockets? I've said some gibberish at any point. Pay no mind. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh! It's happened! It's happened! You were here! You were here! Moment! Can we make?
Yep, dude it.
Oh! Absolute classic episode as well. So cool. Wait, that's not, is it? Is that just the sun? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days, we've done it already! We've done it already! Oh, I did not think it was gonna happen. Oh my days, let's have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, the Disney prince, limbo, mimbo, father, glorious, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney princess, Xena, Mina, mother, Xena. No, none for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! We've done shiny. Look for it. Shiny. Look for it. Did it? Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags, we didn't. Very soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that.
Wait. What the hell happened? What?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here we are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean? He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way should I go? Should I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down. And up.
Bestie. Oh!
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is... Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days. Within the first 4 hours of playing. Within the first 4 hours of playing Scarlet. And I spotted it. Oh my days. Oh my days. So yeah, that is evidence. Evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment? Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh, anime. Absolute classic episode as well. So cool. Wait. That's not, is it? Is that just the sun? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days, we've done it already! We've done it already! Oh, I did not think it was gonna happen. Oh my days, let's go! I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Bestie. And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is...
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up. Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinder. Underneath the spin, oh no, I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinder beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the beneath the spinder. And I'm a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the Onion Fairy. I am the Onion Fairy! I am the Onion Fairy! No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Your bits are everywhere. Just put my headphones on. Just. Why? soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. No, none for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny look for it. Shiny look for it. Did it. Oh my days, we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. It's got the toot kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't.
Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are, all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of land and cross the tower, but Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Hard day, things are not all well here, so doing my best right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. Hello, Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. And of course, thank you all so much for being here as well. Do massively appreciate you. First off, let me apologise for yesterday's stream. Unfortunately, had to cancel it sort of last minute. Just because of a slight scheduling conflict, but yeah, it's all good. It wasn't down to pain or the neck issues or anything like that yesterday, so I am okay. Didn't really struggle too bad with the neck yesterday actually, but definitely feeling it again today. Hopefully I'll be able to get my appointment with the doctors this week, or at least be able to get it booked in this week, and we'll see how we're going from there. But yeah, I just wanted to apologise about yesterday's stream before we get started. So today's stream, again, we're going to do sort of the same as usual. We're going to potentially do it as a slightly shorter stream than usual, just to give me a chance to rest out, especially as I'm going to be working for the next 3 days. So that's going to make a good bit of sense. So yeah, so we're going to do that. But today we are returning to Galar. We are going to be doing some Dynamax adventures. We're going to be continuing our hunt for the shiny Jollyfosh. Hopefully we'll get that yellow Nihilego today. That would be so good if we can. So yeah, so the plan is we'll get through the chat pretty quick. We'll get into the game and then we'll try and smash through as many DAs as we can before my neck tells me I can't be going no more. So yeah, so that's gonna be the plan for today, and hopefully we do get a shine. But before we do any more, let me flick through the chat, say hello to everyone who's here, and we'll start out with some shout-outs as well, including a shout-out for the one and only Not That Xena. For those of you who don't know Xena already, Xena is an amazing Pokemon streamer, a wonderful, wonderful shiny hunter who screams at every single shiny that she finds. And beyond all that, she's also my wife! She's my wife! So click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Jeffrey, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow yesterday as well. Massively appreciated. So thank you so much. Most importantly though, Jeffrey, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Mirage Strike, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much for being here. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Mirage Strike already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Benji, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Benji already, better known of course as old Benji Kenobi. Please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're gonna love Benji's content. But great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Saviour, welcome in, Saviour. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I can see that you're doing fantastic as well. That is what we like to hear. But yeah, how are you doing, Saviour? How's it going? Oh, I'm saying that. You've already said you're fantastic. And don't worry, it's fine though. It's do what's important to you. Thank you so much, Saviour. I'm going to say, as a lot of you know, I do really struggle with not taking time for myself and stuff like that as well. So hopefully we'll be alright. I've been filling in my shield decks. Let's go. Saviour, how far are you to go? Are you close? MC Pinks, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you though. There we go. Howdy hi, MC Pinks. How are you doing? My username is a happy smile. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you though. There we go. Finally evolved my shiny Eevee and shiny Sylveon. What a great shiny as well. One of the best shiny evolutions, no doubt about it. Great choice though, great choice. Atlas Gaming with a Limbo Jingle. Welcome in, Alice. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. But here is a Limbo Jingle. Blessed, we are blessed, we love it, absolutely love the Limbo Jingle. Thank you very much for that, Atlas. Also good news, Lewis finally fixed the Discord issues. Oh, that is the one. If you do need our Discord link again, I'll pop that into the chat for you just in case you want to join now that you've got your issues sorted. But glad to hear that that's all good for you. I'm getting very close. I can taste it. So close over. You can do this. Icy Wings, welcome in, Icy Wings. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Sylveon is my favourite shiny. It's such a good shiny. It's so good. Right. Okay, two things. One, I'm just gonna take some of my pain meds, just because I can already start to feel it giving me a go. So if I take some pain meds, hopefully I'll be able to get going for a little while. Ice Wings, I've got a lot to type out, may I? It's 4 things. Yeah, no problem at all. As long as it's the 4 things are still within the rules of the channel, then yeah, by all means. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're open people to chat as long as it is within the rules, so that is fine. Although I will say, if it is a lot to type out, and you think it might be something that might be better where it's got space and time to be read, feel free to pop it into the Discord instead. That might be a better place for it, because then that way at least it can be seen by people and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I've got no problem with you popping it into the chat, as long as it doesn't as long as it doesn't break the rules, as long as it doesn't have a sort of negative impact on other people's mental health or happiness as well. then yeah, that is totally fine. That's totally fine. Six, yo, welcome in, Six, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And Leld as well. Leld, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? And Six, I have a couple of questions for VGC. Anybody's welcome to answer. I love input from everyone, but first some context for the team. Yeah, fire away. Again, if you are looking for more responses, sometimes easier in the Discord. But yeah, always happy to help out here as well. Not a problem at all. Right, let's jump over to the game screen. There we go. So we've got 292 successful Nihilego DAs so far. Still no shiny, so this one will be 293. Fingers crossed this could be the day. Oh, I just really hope we get it before 300. I don't know why, but I just really want it before 300. But right, okay, so if anybody does want to join us, there's a few things you're going to need to know. So the first things you'll need are the Sword or Shield base game. We could go for... you need the Sword or Shield base game, you need the DLC, which includes the Crown Tundra, and you also need Nintendo Switch Online. As long as you have those three things, you are more than welcome to come and join us. Kays, welcome in, Kays. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Kays already, better known as Kaz Academy, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. And Alice Gaming, it's not easy to get shiny Ultra Beasts. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's exactly the same odds as any of the other legendaries and stuff like that. So it's not easy, but at the same time, it is with Shiny Charm a 1 in 100 odds, so that is pretty good odds. Obviously, we're almost 3 times odds now, but we're getting there. It'll turn up. Kane, good afternoon, Lewis, my friend. How are you? Yeah, not too bad, Kane. Not too bad. Struggling a little bit with the neck and back, as is the usual, but I'm here. It's all good. But thank you very much for asking, mate. And Kane is all doing alright. How about yourself? Yeah, exactly as I just said to Kane. Struggling a little bit with the old neck and back, but we're all good. But thank you very much as well. Icy Wings. One, my girlfriend's graduating with honours and 21k scholarships. Amazing news. Congratulations to your girlfriend as well. I made yummy Vietnamese stew for the first time and was a success. Oh, that sounds amazing as well. 3, my aunt owns a baby buffalo. Might send me a tea set of 24 teas and a kettle from Uncle Iron from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know Avatar: The Last Airbender very well. Like, I don't know. I know that Aang is the Avatar. And I know that there's, like, the 4 nations. I think 4? I think 4 nations. And I think Avatar was, like Aang was stuck in ice or something for a very long time. Something along those lines. So I don't know whether there's a link between baby buffaloes and the tea and kettle set. But either way, I love that. I absolutely love that. To be fair, anything that is a like, if you've got a passion for something and then you get something from it. I mean, I'm passionate about Pokemon, as I'm sure you can tell, and I love Pokemon stuff. So yeah, I get that. I'm so with you. That sounds amazing. What a great find as well. And 4, one of my kind roommates applied for a job, and if he gets it, he gets $20.50 an hour part-time. Oh my days, that is insane. That is absolutely insane, but that is fantastic news as well. That is so good. That is such a good part-time hourly wage. If he gets it, we can kick out the mean roommate, or even better. So yeah, fingers crossed for you, Icy Wings. Fingers crossed for you. Saviour, I'm in the Discord now, Lewis. Thank you, Saviour. Thank you very much. And Kane, I'm good. I attempted to play the South Park game. It's just as bad as the show. It was not PG at all. It's South Park at its finest. Which South Park game? Because there's the Stick of Truth. And I think there's another one, isn't there? Now, Stick of Truth I've completed, and it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was, they wrote it like a feature-length episode, and it was so well done, so well done. But I don't think I played the second one, but I can't even remember what that's called. So yeah, let me know which one it was, Kane. Let me know which, and if you do know the other one, let me know what that one is as well. Zuko's uncle, who's kind and funny but wise a lot. Ah, Zuko is from the Fire Nation, right? I think I know that. I thought, yeah, Kane, I thought that's what it was. I thought that's the one it was. And yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Also, I've been something interesting to tell you. There's a new mark in Pokemon, but only in Scarlet and Violet. It's called the former Alpha Ribbon. Yes, now I've heard about this. So yes, there was a few ribbons that have been added in that haven't been available in previous games as of yet. But it is available in Sword and Shield, but only as of now. So since the home compatibility has happened, if you transfer a Pokemon that is available both in Sword and Shield and in Scarlet and Violet from Pokemon Legends Arceus, so if you go from Legends Arceus to Scarlet and Violet first, it will then, and it was an Alpha, when you transfer it to Scarlet and Violet, it will then have the former Alpha ribbon. But due to the fact that we can now have transfers back and forth, you can now have the former Alpha ribbon in Sword and Shield, as long as it's a Pokemon that's in Legends Arceus and both Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, as long as you transfer it into Scarlet and Violet first. So, little quirk of that one. That's an interesting one as well. But yeah, it's so good. Some of the new ribbons. A great one there as well is for the former Alphas especially, because they are going to be the max size in the Scarlet and Violet decks. When you get across to Scarlet and Violet, obviously you're going to have the former Alpha ribbon anyway, but you can also get the one that means it's the largest the largest size. It can be a good way to get that ribbon as well. 6 is a Trick Room team. Frigidraff with Trick Room, Carmine, Bat and Pass, Ursaluna with Guts and Facade, Azumarill with Sap Sip. Will be using tandem with Ursaluna, trying to bait a switch into a grass type move. Azumarill's running Belly Drum, Aquajet and Play Rough. Umbreon is Pure Support, running Moonlight, Baby Doll Eyes, Snarl and Protect. Oh, okay, 6. Yeah, it's looking like an interesting team. I'll be honest. I would probably need to have I need a little bit more time to look into that and sort of look at where the team is and how it's all set up. There was a couple of things as I was flicking through, I was thinking that might need looking, but I need to sort of compare it with the rest of the team. 6, if you can drop me a DM on Discord with that message, or just an outline of your team, something like that, we can have a little bit of chat about it later if you like. Happy to help you out there if I can. And Alice, the hardest shiny I ever got in Shield was a legendary Max Laird. It was a random 2. Oh no. What made it hard, Atlas? What made it hard? Correct. Thank you, Icy Wings. I bought what Mrs. Games has been wanting for a long time. It's called The Quarry. Oh, I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah. The horror game. Yeah. No, it does look really good. It looks really good. Jeffrey! Good morning, Limbo. How are you? I'm fine. Just getting over a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeffrey, but I do hope you feel better soon. Not sure if you're here when I said it earlier on, but thank you very much for the follow yesterday. Massively appreciated. I do hope you have a wonderful time with us here today as well. But yeah, I just really hope you get better from that cold. Sending all that positive energy and all that Limbo love as well. Good to know, Lois. No worries at all, Saviour. No worries. But you are correct. Wait, sorry, hang on. Am I getting confused? No, you are correct. That ribbon did not exist prior to Scarlet and Violet. I think it was in the Scarlet and Violet code from when that was first released, but you couldn't get it in Scarlet and Violet until the transfers were allowed. So yeah, you're spot on. It's a brand new ribbon. Playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So far, it's good. Its battle system is open world and reminds me of Dynasty Warrior games. Oh, okay, that sounds a great shout. I keep thinking about picking up the Dragon Quest games at some point. The 2 ones is where I have some trouble picking. Can't pick between Skeledirge and Armarouge. Skeledirge is huge with its signature move and Throat Spray, but Armarouge is another great Trick Room set along with signature move also being really good. Okay, so 6. Straight off, I'm going to throw a suggestion out there, just based on that. Like I said, still drop me a DM so we can have a talk about it properly and like go a little bit more in depth. But of those two, especially for a Trick Room team, but in general, whilst a lot of the time I would say Skeledirge is definitely the better pick, in this case I would say it is not. One, you could do with a second Trick Room setter in that team anyway. I only saw one in the brief mentions there, so a second Trick Room setter is almost a necessity. Secondly, Skeledirge's signature move is fantastic, like absolutely amazing in Terradens. It's not so great in VGC or competitive or even in the online battles, simply because it is so easy to play around it. When you're playing against PC, when you're playing against AIs or something like that, it's a great move. In Terradens as well, it works really, really well. The problem is, when you're battling against another player, and the thing is, you'd probably think the same thing. If someone threw a Skeledirge out in front of you, the first thing you'll think is, that's going to be using Torch Song. And so you're going to do something that's either going to be immune to the fire type attacks, something that resists the fire type attacks, something that can gain boosts from Skeledirge getting its boosts, bringing in a mon that wipes stats, maybe a haze user. So there's all of these different things that can be done to sort of counteract Skeledirge, and especially if you're counting on the throat spray alongside the Torch Song boost. If your opponent is ready for that, then you'll have gone +3 straight back down to 0 before you'll have had a chance to get the benefit from the boosts. That's why. So just from the very quick that I've seen, Armor Rouge would be my suggestion. But like I said, drop me a DM. We'll have a proper little chat. We'll have a chat. Saviour also named my shiny Sylveon Silver Blue, my Umbreon Midnight. Shiny Umbreon. So Silver Blue and Midnight Blue. I love those, Saviour. I love those. Hope they appear in the same team at some point as well. Alex, I do the max out offline because at the time I didn't have online, but I managed to get him done and found out that Veltal was shiny. Congratulations! Congratulations, well done. As always, Atlas, please feel free to post a screenshot of your shinies into the Discord. We love to see people flexing their shinies, and we love to see people with a bacon bird. So let's get a screenshot of the Veltal into the Discord as well. We'd love to see it. Another one is Iron Thorns or Iron Hands. I love Iron Thorns from Rock Slide, but Iron Hands covers so many weaknesses on my team. So yeah, so again, that's the kind of thing that maybe it'd be worth is having a good little look at the team, sort of hammer down sort of a main 4 and then figure out the last 2 and just sort of break it down. But yeah, to be fair, from what you've said so far, it seems pretty solid. And especially for a Trick Room team, which aren't always the easiest to build. So it's looking pretty good. I think just a couple of tweaks and it's probably going to be ace. Last Dragon Quest I played was Dragon Quest 5, I think, on the PS2. Yeah, I've heard about the games for ages. I think I did play one way back when, but I've never completed one. Sammy just posted a picture of a sleeping Scorpion plushie in Discord in the plushie section. Sammy, thank you so much. I can't wait to check that out later as well. Dara, welcome in, Dara. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How are you and your gorgeous wife doing? I hope all is well. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you very, very much for asking. Don't get me wrong, still struggling with the chronic neck and back pain, the joys of, well, chronic pain. But I'm still smiling. I'm still here. I'm happy to get in with some DAs. Speaking of which, let me actually get this one started in case anybody wants to join. So, first thing you need to do, if you would like to join us, make your way to the Crown Tundra, to the Max Lair. That is this fly point right here. So you're going to fly to that location and make your way inside of the cave and speak to this lady at the back. But before you do that, press the Y button on your controller to make sure you are connected to the internet. Bring this screen up. If it says local communication in the top, press your plus key and that'll turn you to internet online connection. So there we go. Now connected to the internet. So now we'll speak to the lady at the back. We will say, yes, please. Which Pokemon would like to say that to find today? Nihilego. Now, when you're selecting, go for anything is fine. Anything is fine. You can go for Nihilego as well if you've got it, but odds are you probably won't. So go for anything is fine if you don't have Nihilego. We'll save our adventure. and then we'll pop in the link code. So the link code is, same as always, 2121 121 and 3. And the invite is now up. So the code is in the chat. The types that we're going to be looking for is in the chat as well. 6. That's what I was thinking too. I'd love for it to work, but I think having another reliable trick room set who also has a good signature move is way better. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Oh, we've got a happy face. We've got a happy face in the in there. Is that my username is a happy smile by any chance? Please let us know in the chat. I believe it probably is, but yeah, please let us know. Please let us know. We've got Saviour. We've got Saviour. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 has multiplayer. Ooh, I'm doing well. Great here as well. Great here. He's right next to where I sleep in my bed. Oh, bless. I'll send DM as soon as I can along with a picture of the team so you can get a look at it as well. I'm at work right now, so when I get home, I'll go ahead and send that your way. No worries at all, 6. I'm going to say I won't be checking it until this evening anyway, so plenty of time. I don't know. I don't think it is. Okay, well if we don't know who the smiley face is in the DA, we will quit out and set it again. Oh, it is you, just joking. Okay, appreciate that, but yeah, when we're trying to find out who people are, just be honest with us, just let us know who you are, just so that we are aware. You don't see the code in chat? It was literally just above the message you pasted, so I'll pop it in again for you. There we go, 2121 1213. And as always, please let us know your in-game name if you are trying to join. But there we go, happy smile, we've got you in, we've got Saviour in, we've got one space remaining. It does sound like Dara's trying to get in as well. I think Dara is Dara, perfect, amazing. We've got a full team, a full squad, a full team squad. And we've got a quiz limbo. Oh my days, let's go. Which Pokemon character has the last name Sketchit? Kays, that is a brilliant question that I do happen to know. I do happen to know the answer to. So that would be Tracy. Tracy Sketchit. So Tracy was a character in the anime who was essentially just sort of brought in to... yeah, was sort of moved in... yeah, he was sort of added into the... added into it just to... just because they... essentially... after the first series of the anime, they were worried, the Pokemon anime creators, they were worried that because it got so big in the West, they were worried that there could be some racial implications with Brock's character. So they traded him out for Tracy for the Orange Islands arc, then realised there was no backlash for Brock and brought Brock back. One way, something you can tell when you hear the English voice actor as well. Oh, we've got terrible options. We'll go to the right. We've got a Kangaskhan, a Steel type, which will be Stab. So yeah, we'll go that way. So Tracy. If you listen to the Tracy voice actor, Tracy's voice actor is actually the same guy who does the voiceover in Pokemon Stadium, the narrator, or the announcer, depending on how you're looking at it. And yeah, so it was essentially voiced by their in-house voice actor that they just used for some of their other stuff, and just gave him that role. But yeah, so it was a very much a last-minute thing, Tracy. But yeah, Tracy Sketchit, because he always liked to sketch. That's a great one. That's a great one. Love that. Love that. I'm losing mind. This game, I have a voice coming from TV and my controller. It's weird. Oh, that is weird. That is weird. I hope it's all good. Tracy Indy. Oh, that's tough. Brought Brock back. Brought Brock back. Yeah, I can't speak today, Kays. I can't speak today. Brought Brock back. Brought Brock back. Brought Brock back. No. No. big damage on the Kangaskhan. Let's go. Oh, I think we've got this though, team. I think we've got this though, squad. I think we've got this, team squad. So yeah, we should be relatively alright for super effective moves come the end as well. I'll pop the types in the chat again. So ideally, we want to get some ground types. Now, I don't think there's any ground types on our route forwards, unfortunately. But ground type moves will still be really, really good because they'll be 4 times effective against the Nihilego. If we can't get ground type moves, then Psychic, Water, or Steel, stab types first, are definitely going to be our best options. But again, if we can't get the stab types, then at least getting Mons with Psychic, Water, or Steel type moves will at least be super effective. Xavier Lewis, do you remember a stream by the name of Cal? I know Cal. Yeah, I know Cal very, very well. We've been we've been connected for quite a while now. Quite a while. Yeah, we normally tend to raid into each other every now and again. It's been a little while, but yeah, we've known Cal for a while. Yeah, great streamer as well. Wonderful, wonderful person. Got a lot of time for Cal. He said he knows you. Oh, amazing, amazing. Yeah, he's a good lad, he's Cal. He's a real, real good lad. Got a lot of time. It's his birthday today. No, you're joking. Oh, that is the one. That is the absolute one. Let me just have a little look, see. Pop a little happy birthday tweet over to him. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm really glad you said. Oh no. I didn't think. Definitely didn't think you were joking. Didn't think you were joking. I just had to go across and wish him a happy birthday because I didn't realise. Oh, that's great news. Oh, I hope he has a wonderful, wonderful birthday as well. Aww. I hope the weather's doing a bit better for him as well than it is down here. It's got a bit overcast, a little bit drizzly. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. So yeah, hoping the weather's a bit better for him because he's further north than we are. Yeah, we're Xena and I are in the Midlands, around Leicestershire. But yeah, Cal's further north than us. Yeah, just hoping he's got better weather. Right, let's catch the Kanga. Oh, you recognise the shaman? Yes! Yes! Oh, he, like I said, Cal is an absolute superstar. Honestly, one of the most genuinely wonderful people as well. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah, Kangaskhan's going to be a great shout for somebody because it does have Dig, which will be really, really good against the Nihilego. Oh. Wait, Xavier, was it you that used that emote in the chat, or was it somebody else? I do know that we do share quite a few members of our communities. But yeah, you got me thinking now. You got me thinking. It's Magneton. Yeah, I wasn't sure until I selected it, and I was like, oh. But yeah, Magneton will do as well. I'm pretty certain it has a Steel type move on it. It was you. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, like I said, Cal's so good. He's actually, I gotta say, I complain about this Nihilego. He's definitely had trouble with one particular legend shiny hunting, and I know that his has gone longer than mine has. But what? I don't know. I can't remember what it was. Kays, I have another question about Tracy, if I may, but can't redeem it just yet. I tell you what, Kays, I'm going to say, you've been absolutely amazing here. I'm going to give you this one for free. Fire away, mate. Fire away. I'm not going to do this for everybody. I'm not going to do this for everybody, but Kays is in our top 3 bit providers as well. Entei, he got Entei recently. Yo! Do you know how many it took in the end? I know it was definitely higher than this number. The one that was his white whale. Nihilego is my white whale. His white whale definitely took longer than 292. Oh, I'm so glad he's got it though. That's amazing news. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know it was high. I think maybe closer to 400. Maybe past 400, something like that. It was ridiculously high. It was crazy, crazy high. Oh, I'm kind of excited to find out what this other Tracy question is now. Like I said, in case you missed it as well, Case, feel free to fire the question away as well. More than welcome to, mate. More than welcome to. You don't have to do the redeem either. It's fine. Oh, you did. Perfect. Of the stream I was on, he got the Psychic and Fairy Tapus. Yo! Wow, both in the same stream. Smash that. Yeah, Tapu Fini was Xena's white whale. Tapu Fini was a nightmare for Xena. I don't think that one went that long, though. Xena just has crazy shiny look. You're the best! No, it's you. It's you. Una reverse. Oh, where does Tracy currently live? Or where did he tell Ash he was going to go? Oh, that's a question and a half. That is a question and a half. Right. Oh, I'm not sure I know this. Oh no, separate stream he got the shiny Entei. Oh, yeah, sorry, I meant it was amazing that he got the Psychic and Fairy Tapus at the same... Oh, no, wait, the Psychic Fairy Tapu is just one... Sorry, I was getting confused then, because they're all Fairy types. There's the Psychic Tapu, there's a Water Tapu. It's the Water Tapu that I always think of as the Fairy Tapu. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. Yeah, Hazel, go for it, Saviour. Right, so where does Tracy currently live? Where did he tell Ash he was going to go? Oh, annoyingly, I think I know this. Okay, we probably don't want to go the poisons. Don't really want to go the flying though either. Maybe we do go the middle poison, just for the item. Or the flying. Like I said, we didn't really have a lot of good options there. Right. So where does Tracy currently live? Where did he tell Ash he was going to go? Yeah, I've got a weird feeling I do know as well. The worst thing is, so I've got two things in my mind. One of them, I think I'm getting confused, but I'm not sure whether they essentially swapped over. But it was the place where Brock went when Tracy joined. So Brock stayed with that with a female professor and her assistants. And then left when they came back from the Orange Islands. I'm wondering whether Tracy went there. The other side of my brain is saying that it's like something island, but it's like a flower. But my mind, it keeps going out to the name and then coming away from it, so I'm just not sure. And I want to say it's something like... like a... Like Magnolia Island or something like that. Okay. This is doing my head in for two reasons. One, I think I'm probably wrong, and two, I can't even think of the names of the places I'm getting wrong. So Kays, I'm gonna throw out both of those answers because I'm not confident in either of them anyway. But I might need some clarification from you or some return on it or something like that. So either he went to the place where they got the GS ball, either he returned to that lab where they got the GS ball from. Oh, weird. Oh, I'm getting confused now because I've got Magnolia in my head, and I think there's a Professor Magnolia elsewhere. Okay, and if it's not the laboratory where the GS ball was got, then Magnolia Island, or an island named after a flower. Something like that. Yeah, that's gonna be my final answer though. I'm not confident with that at all. Please let me know the answer though. Please let me know. Scrammerant! I'm sure you do know. I'm gonna kick myself when I find it. Limbo, take the bird. Okay, so I do have a super effective Dream Eater on Haunter. What's the rest of the squad looking like? We've got Kangaskhan, which has Dig, so that's going to be good. Graplocked has a Water type move. So it makes sense for me to take this for Dive for the Stab. So that does make sense. Yeah, that's the one. Great shout, Dara. Great shout indeed. There we go, we've got a full team, full squad. We're doing alright. Plus you Dynamax next. Good point as well, because that means I'll be able to just spam dive, which will be ideal, rather than having to wait 2 turns each time I want to use it. Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself now. Really annoyed at myself. So, as soon as you said that, as soon as you said it, my immediate thought was, Pallet Town with Professor Oak. But, Xena and I are currently watching through the Pokemon anime, and we are at the end, or pretty much the end of the full Johto saga. So we're getting close to the start of Hoenn. And to be fair, Tracy hasn't appeared since like the very start of the Johto series. So whenever it's been like they've called Professor Oak, there's been no Tracy. Whenever Professor Oak's come to join them somewhere, it's been Professor Oak and Delia, or Professor Oak and Professor Sycamore. You know, it's all of these different times, different places where they could have thrown Tracy in to remind us that he's there. I am so upset with myself because I know that, and I talked myself out of it. I was trying to be too smart. That's what it was. But no, great question there. Great question. Max Geysers to the damage. And Kays, what I'm going to do for you as well is, because this was a free quiz limbo, we didn't refund because I got the first one right. I'm going to refund the points from your first one for this one, because I did get that one wrong. That was a great question. Love that one. Where are we at? There we go. Question by Ursaluna with Guts. Is it better for her to have Toxic Orb or Flame Orb? Is there a status condition that I can give myself that doesn't take away health every turn? Unfortunately not. Not as a way that you'd be able to work it efficiently. So I mean, the options you've got are Poison, Burn, Sleep, and Paralysis, and Freeze. Freeze is pointless because you can't move while you're frozen, so that's not going to work. Paralysis could work because it doesn't take any health from you, but your speed is halved and there's a chance that you won't move in a turn, so that doesn't work too well either. Now, the remaining 3 are all ones that you can potentially run a Guts Facade set on. Sleep is the interesting one. Sleep you can do, but you need to have Sleep Talk or Snore or something along those lines. Sleep Talk probably the best. So you need Sleep Talk and probably something like Rest to get best use out of it. So that generally just leaves Poison and Burn. So the best ways to get these are with a Toxic Orb or Flame Orb, like you've mentioned. And of those 2, Flame Orb is the better one, because Toxic Orb will give you the badly poisoned status effect, where you will take more damage each turn, so it gets worse. Whereas with a Burn, it does the same damage each turn. It's not going to get worse. Now, the interesting thing about that is that the obviously, so you've got Poison and Badly Poison. Badly Poison is the extra. With Burn, so with Paralysis, you got the slowdown and the chance that you don't do anything in a turn. With Burn, it cuts your attack. Yes, unless you have Guts. If you have Guts, it does not cut your attack. So so Flame Orb is 100% the best option there. That's how Missy ended up with Azrael. Thank you very, very much, Kays. I've not got that far into it yet, but I appreciate the knowledge. Also, it's thought where combining Pokemon moves can be helpful in ways in the animation style of the show. Like use Horn, Claws to attack the Pokemon, or Agility to dodge the attack. Yeah, see, that would be really cool. I actually quite like that if that was in the games as well. No, there's no need for that. As you said, it was a free one. It wouldn't be fair to take the points back because you did, in fact, get the first one right. Okay, it's too late now. You've got your points. But no, I was more than happy to do it. If it was something I wasn't happy with, I just wouldn't have done it. But no, I'm more than happy for you to get those points there. Speed being halved is fine, but possibly not moving is the problem. Good point. It slipped my mind for a second. It was a Trick Room team. So yeah, 100%. Burn is the one. Blaze, welcome in. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And how are you, mate? Yeah, not too bad. Struggling a little bit with the neck and back, as is the usual, but I'm all good, all good. Hoping to get a shiny Jollyposh today. That would be the one. I'm very hooked to my new game. I'm assuming that's Diablo 4. Am I right? I've heard so many people having so much fun with it. In fact, I think I saw you drop a message saying that you've completed like the main story and everything, but there's still so much more to do. And I'd love to see that. Love that. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Bringing a shiny Nihilego. Look, Red Sheep, thank you so much. We need it. Perfect. Flame Orb it is. No worries, 6. No worries at all. No shiny for Dara. Anyone else got shinies? Please let me know. Please let us know. Thanks for shout, buddy. Anytime, please, mate. Anytime. I also think my team almost wants Tailwind to be used by the opponent, so I'm not using Taunt or Fake Out. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to have we'll throw that into the discussion we have later on. Mainly because I see your point, and I think it's a really good point you're making. The problem could come from the fact that if people look at your team, and if they can spot Trick Room users, they will assume it's a Trick Room team and not use Tailwind anyway. So yeah, it's finding that balance. If the team doesn't look like a Trick Room team, then I'd say yeah, 100%, and that would be great for when you do have the Trick Room up. Yeah, it's a thought. It's a real thought. Part of me is thinking like Fake Out and Taunt are still going to be useful. Especially, for example, if you're on that first turn where you're trying to set up the Trick Room, Fake Out is going to really help you get that Trick Room off. Taunt, in a similar respect, if you've got your Trick Room setter and something that supports your Trick Room setter up out front, and your opponent have things that wall those completely, you're going to be spending a turn setting up Trick Room anyway before you can even consider getting rid of them. So having something like Taunt or Fake Out can be really helpful there as well. But again, we'll have a more in-depth discussion about that later on. I'm buying Diablo 4 today. Enjoy 6, enjoy. I did already complete it, yes, for the official release even. I had an early access pass. Oh, that's the one. You can have fun. I've heard so many good things about it. I've got 354. I've seen 384 in my main decks. You're getting so close, Xavier, so close. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I'm also hoping that Armor Tail stops Prankster or Gale Wings, just like it would normally with priority moves. Wait, Armor Tail? On Fridraff. Don't use a priority move. Oh. Oh! Yeah, so it does. Yeah, so Armor Tail blocks priority moves, including moves boosted by Prankster or Gale Wings. Moves that target all Pokemon, except Perisong, and moves that target all foes cannot be blocked by Armor Tail, even if they become priority moves. Armor Tail has no effect on allies' priority moves. Huh. That's interesting, though. That's interesting. It's a good thought to have a think about. Can't wait. I'm gonna play Rogue. I can't wait for Demon Hunter to be released. I've heard a lot of people talking about Demon Hunter as well. Did you get a shiny? We will find out in just a second as well. Armor Tail is Frigraph's hidden ability. Oh no, it's not even his hidden ability, it's his second ability. His hidden ability is Sap Sipper. Can't wait for Demon Hunter. I'm playing Necromancer, which is very fun as well. I only use Necro for my seasonal heroes, but my main was Demon Hunter. I love Necro so much though. Without spoiling, perhaps D3 skill tree is way more complicated. Ooh, interesting as well. Okay, Kangaskhan, not a shiny. Magneton is not a shiny. Cramorant is not a shiny. I really want that one as a shiny. Nihilego 293 is not a shiny. It's not a shiny, of course it isn't. Okay, so what happens when we don't get a shiny? That's right! We go again! We shall go again! We shall reattempt. We go again! I hope they do a Warden, like animals with ability at some point as well. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Ah, Aura, let's go with a healthy trifecta. Right, let me set this next Dynamax venture up, and then I'll do my healthy trifecta as well. There we go. Nihilego is the selection. The link code is 2121121 and 3. There we go. And the invite is now up. Code is in the chat. Types are in the chat as well. So there we go. Let's do a hydrate, posture check, and stretch. We've got Dara. There's a posture check and a stretch. Ugh. Oh, we do appreciate the stretch. Thank you very, very much for that as well. Oh, rats. I know, Blaze. I know. I hope that means Paragon will be better too. Maybe. Because it was better. It was very, very different. No, it was easy to understand. I hope so too. Oh, Red Sheep with a Cuddle plush. Mini Bulbasaur. Mini Bulbasaur. I don't think we have a mini Bulbasaur. We have a regular Bulbasaur. There we go. Aura, hi, how are you? Welcome in, Aura, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, no, just a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur just small. It is V small. V small. But we do love the Bulbasaur. But yeah, how are you doing, Red Sheep? How are you doing? Blaze, look, got some time-limited quests to do. Sending all my shine luck to you, TJ. Thank you very much, Blaze. Much appreciated as well. Much appreciated. Hopefully it will come. Hopefully it will bring the shine luck our way. Fingers crossed. So we go. We've got Dara. We've got Saviour. We've got one space remaining for anybody who would like to join us for a Dynamax adventure today. Uno espacio. Uno espacio para ti. Only way to not get it is give it up. You don't do that, mate. Exactly that, Blaze. Exactly that. Never give up. Never give in. That's it. This honestly, every time I see this Nihilego, I'm constantly thinking, you know, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never ever gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around, and I'm never ever gonna desert it. I've got no idea what you mean, Blaze. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Right. Oh, okay, I might... Oh, this is awful, though. Okay, I'm going to take Centre Scorch for Scorching Sands. Talonflame has Steel Wing. Kangaskhan has Dig. We know Kangaskhan is a good shout. And Vikavolt has Mud Slap. It's not a strong one. Kangaskhan is definitely the best shout. Oh, Crawdaunt might be a better shout now, though, with Mud and Water. Okay, so yeah, we've technically got a good squad, but we could definitely improve it. Okay, we've got Water on the left. And that's it. That's it. Okay. So we've got Water on the left. That'll do us good. After that, I'm thinking maybe normal. So can't tell what those are. And then, yeah, we're just going to have to try and have some good luck on this one. It could have been better. I've had a bit of a mentally stressed months. I'm not looking forward to the summer break. I'm so sorry to hear that, Red Sheep. I'm gonna say, if there's anything I can do to help, if there's anything you need to talk about, feel free to get in touch. Feel free to drop me a message or anything at all. So yeah, big limbo loves for you. I hope you're alright. And I'm doing well myself. Probably gonna be lurking while I set my Raspberry Pi again. I put a heckin' 32-bit OS in it last time. So we're chatting while that does its thing. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Okay, just go for some slams then, I guess. But yeah, best of luck, Aura. Best of luck. Hope it goes well for you, my friend. Really, really do. But yeah, keep us updated. Let us know if it does work properly as well. Dara, both me and you wanted Talonflame. It's all good. We should be alright. We've got some options. No, fighting is Poliwrath. We need to go fighting, then Crustle. Or is that on the next run? Ah, okay, that could be good then. That could be good. So yeah, we'll go for Poliwrath if that's an option. I'm okay with that bug. Cute Bulbasaur plushie, NND. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful time with us here today. As we push forward. I've not been doing it for that long. Push forward for a shiny Nihilego. Hopefully you will bring the shiny look for us today as well. And thank you very much for the compliment on our Bulbasaur plush. We do love cuddling the plushies. That is the absolute one. The absolute one. Thank you, Lewis. No problem at all, Red Sheep. No problem at all. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. Always here for you if you need me. Yo, NND with a follow as well. Thank you so much. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much. I do hope you have a great time with us. NND, on that note as well, I'm going to say, I can't, in all fairness, I can't think how else to pronounce it, but if there is, if I'm mispronouncing your name or another way that you like your name to be read out, please let me know what it is and make sure I can do that correctly for you. But But no, I appreciate it. I really, really do. It's good. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right, let's catch the Sea King. King of the Seas. And there we go. Okay, so this probably a good one is probably, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say for Erin. Okay, I'll look to take this then, just so that I've got a stab water type move and a ground type move. So yeah, Seeking is definitely an upgrade on Center Scorch for me. Yeah, we'll see what we can get for everyone else along the way. The fighting in the middle is Poliwrath. Good spot. Good spot. And then afterwards, yeah, I think Crystal is going to be the one. I don't figure out what that bug type is on the left, though. 293 raids for one shiny. Yeah. Well, it's 293 where we've beaten the Nihilego at the end. There's been a number that we've not reached the end as well, so we're higher than 293 if we count in total DAs attempted. But yeah, 293 DAs finished with no shiny Nihilego yet. It's alright. It's not like I've got the shiny charm or anything. The odds are 1 in 100. But that being said, I've done some where I've got the shiny legendary in less than 100, so it's. Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo, but I got Levitate. Levitate will do you fine. Levitate will do you great. Right, let's... one final squeeze on our Bulbasaur. I'm going to put Bulbasaur back onto the shelf. Chilling out over there with some of the rest of the starters and Mimikyu. Oh. There we go. Oh, I thought we were going for Big Frog. Wait, Big Frog? Yo, G-Pain! G-Pain, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. And thank you so much for sharing your community with us as well. Massively, massively appreciated. For those of you in the community who don't know G-Pain already, G-Pain is a wonderful, wonderful streamer friend of ours, an incredible content creator who definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But yeah, how's it going, G-Pain? How is it going? And for those of you who've come across with the raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Limbo Lewis, also known as Twitch Jesus. I've got no idea why. I'm a Pokemon content creator on 3 days of the week. This week, should have been yesterday, I had to cancel it for unforeseen circumstances. Today and on Saturday as well. So today we are doing some Dynamax adventures back in Sword and Shield in Galar in the Crown Tundra. We are trying to get our shiny Nihilego. We are on our, if we complete this will be our 294th DA for Nihilego, in which we've beaten it, in which we've got to the end, and we're still hunting for the shiny. It will turn up. We're gonna get it before Gen 10 drops. That's my plan. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time with us, and of course, thank you all so much for being here as well. But G-Pain, what have you been up to? Tell us all about it. What were the types that were strong against the Jellyfish again? Only ones I remember is Ground, Water, Psychic, and Steel. But I'll pop the types into the chat for you as well, because that also shows you which ones are 4 times effective and which ones are 2 times effective. Yeah, that's a good one, Dara. Good choice. Greetings, Raiders. Thank you, Saviour. Seismitoad, the shiny you got recently. Yes, that was the last shiny we phased on in DAs. What is that bug on? Oh, it's Durant. Durant have a Steel type move? I think it's going to be a better choice than Crystal. Crystal's not going to have anything suitable. That could work. G-Pain, hi Mr. Limbo, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, mate. Of course, as always, thank you very, very much, G-Pain. I massively appreciate you. Gonna rest a bit now, so I'm sorry for Aiden. Never need to apologise for that, mate. Honestly, your health is way more important to me than you hanging around here when you need to get you some rest. So honestly, get yourself some rest. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful relax, and we'll definitely catch up on the flip side. But thank you so, so much. Massive Limbo loves for you. Taking the Polyrath for health and water moves. Good choice, good choice. Playing Star Wars The Old Republic, and wow! Yeah, I'm going to say, I know you played a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic recently, and I know that you've been, with the update, you've been getting back into WoW, so I hope that's all going well for you as well, my friend. I really, really do. Right, no worries about sheep here for you. NND, what is your favourite Pokemon? Ah, okay, right. Okay, so this is a question I always struggle to answer. One thing I've learned from becoming a streamer on Twitch is I get asked my favourite everything all the time, and I don't have a favourite anything. I really struggle. I really struggle to pick one thing as a favourite for me. So I do have an answer, and it is definitely one of my favourites. It is up there, but I could probably, if you gave me some time, I could give you a reason why pretty much any Pokemon would be my favourite, and it just shows why I'm indecisive is what it is. But yeah, so there is an answer I give. So I got married to my wonderful wife Xena over a year ago now, in February of last year, and we decided, because we're complete geeks, complete nerds, we decided to have a nerdy wedding anyway. And on our wedding cake, which wasn't even a wedding cake, it was actually a tower of donuts, but that's a story for another day. On the top of our wedding cake, where you normally have two cake toppers, like a bride and a groom, or a groom and a groom, or a bride and a bride, instead of those, we decided to have little statuettes commissioned, like little bean-shaped statuettes, based on Pokemon that we feel represent us. So Xena picked her out-and-out favourite, Alolan Vulpix, and I decided for a Pokemon that I thought, one, is something I really vibe with, and I do like, and two, something that sort of suits me. So I ended up going for Suicune, specifically Shiny Suicune. There was a number of reasons to it. Back in my VGC days, way back when, I used to run a Crocune set, which is amazing, so I've always had a lot of love for Suicune anyway, competitively. But I wanted a Pokemon that is water type, because I've got an affinity with the water type, so Suicune being a water legendary made a lot of sense. I'm a big fan of dogs. I'm a huge dog lover, so one of the legendary dogs made a lot of sense as well. I wanted a Pokemon that had long flowing hair, so it looked a little bit like mine. And Suicune, especially out of the legendary dogs, has its hair most sort of like mine. So that made sense. Blue is my favourite colour. That was perfect, and especially when you go for the shiny one, it's like all blue rather than blue and purple. Perfect. What else was there? I think there might have been one other reason, but someone pointed out to me after that decision was made that I'm known here on Twitch as Twitch Jesus, whereas Suicune is quite famous in the games for running across water. There is a certain Jesus that was quite famous for walking across water. It's like it was meant to be. So yeah, so the long story short, the answer I give to what my favourite Pokemon is, Shiny Suicune. Good question though, good question. The other book is Durant does have a steel move. That's a good one. Yeah, my Switch move has a steel move. Gets Metal Claw, taking you. It's only been over a year. Time flies by. I know. We had our anniversary celebration in February, which is really nice to be able to share with everyone as well. So we're very happy with that. MC Pink, say hi! I would ask to join you, but I already have Nihilego Shiny. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm going to say you'd still be able to join us, but it would mean you would not be able to catch the Nihilego at the end. So I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But, oh, nice one, though. Nice one. Hope it didn't take you as long as it's taken me. Yes! That's so cool. I love the Tower of Donuts as well as a cake. So yeah, so we had, so it was like a Tower of Donuts, and then on the very top, we had 2 extra large donuts that were sort of on top of each other and covered in icing. So it looked like a cake on the top, but it was actually a giant double donut covered in icing. It was really cool. That's cool. Mine's Typhlosion because my Soul Silver childhood memories. Oh, great shout. And to be fair, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I will die on this hill. Heart Gold and Soul Silver were possibly the greatest games in the entire series. Almost perfection. Your chef has arrived! Welcome in, Aaron! Where am I? Who am I? Here's Twitch Jesus! Welcome in, Aaron. Welcome in, our resident chef. How are you doing? And what is on the menu today? Lovely to see you as always, though, Aaron, mate. Hope you're having a great day. And honestly, you know what? I could say this at any time, but I'm going to say this today. Honestly, I wish for you, I pray and hope that they never run out of duck fat near you. That is the one thing I really, really hope for you. They never run out of duck fat. Was it duck fat or goose fat? I think it was duck fat. I think it's duck fat. Saviour, my favourite is Eevee. Great choice there as well. Great choice. Eevee's so cool. Dara got shiny toast on. Less than 500 resets in Heart Gold. Let's go. Let's go. That is smashing it, Dara. Aaron just woke up from a nap. Duck fat, yes, yes. So never miss out on that. Never. I pray and wish and hope that you never go through a shortage of duck fat. Isn't that 1 in 8,124 or something? That's about right. Yeah, for the for pre-Gen 5. Yeah, pre-Gen 5 odds were ridiculously high. Red Sheep, my favourite Pokemon will probably be Turtwig! I love how I went from the Mime family to the Turtwig line. Oh, Red Sheep, you are definitely going to be in Kurtwig's good books then. Definitely, 100%. Because I've got a feeling Kurtwig kind of likes Turtwig. But Turtwig's such a cool mon as well. Absolutely adorable. Oh, no shiny for Dara. Love the little lad. Love the little lad. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. Okay, no shiny for Dara. I swear, if they run out of duck fat, I'll get super sassy and make a riot. What? Okay, so Aaron, like I said, I'm praying and hoping and wishing that you never have to go through a shortage of duck fat, but...
Jimmy Turner, my name is Doug Dimmadale,
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, and the Dimmadopest redeem we have on this channel, no doubt about it. So Aaron, what would your go-to substitution be? Like I said, I hope it never happens, but I'm kind of interested. No shines for Saviour either. Greatest tip of the century, never cough with meat in your mouth. It shoots straight up your nose. It's kind of painful. Oh no. Oh, Kippy, that sucks. But welcome in, Kippy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. But, oh, mate, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Username's Happy Smile. Probably 50 J's. That's shiny at this point. Oh, we've had a long run like that as well. We had a real long run where we didn't get anything at all. But we've broken that. We have had a bit of luck since. I hope it'll be alright. Perfect timing. You say but, and then the Dimno comes out. It was fate. That was perfect. And also, it was for chicken. Good to know. Next up, chooses chicken fat. Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder whether yeah, I can imagine ducks are fatter than chickens. Right, Seeking, not a shiny. Poliwrath is not a shiny. Durant is not a shiny. And Nihilego 294 is not a shiny. Oh, double check. I don't know why I'm double checking. I know none of these are shiny. But it's alright. Because what happens when we don't get a shiny? Oh, we know. We go again! We go again! We shall reattempt. We go again! Exactly, T-Pain. We do it again! We go again. But that's actually just reminded me of something as well. Let me just... No! No! Oh no. Oh no, I might have accidentally just removed my Nihilego path. Oh no. It was me trying to make sure of not not maxing out the Dynamite. Oh no. Reset your game, it won't work because it saves at the end. Saves at the end. Ah! That's frustrating. There might be a way I can do this. Now I've heard this works. I don't know if it does, but I've heard it works. Let's have a little look. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought that worked. Oh. Okay. Red Sheep's got the Nihilego saved. Do you want me to launch an invite? That would be appreciated. That'd definitely be appreciated. Saviour's got it as well. Okay, yeah. If we can look at sorting that out, that'd be much appreciated. If someone can let me know when you've got it set up, I'll jump in. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Can't believe I've done that. So I'll go. Anything is fine. We'll still do the same code 21211213 if that's okay. Oh, I can't. How many of these have I done and not done that? That's so frustrating. 21211213 for the code, and I'll wait there for a second. It's not saved. Trust me, reset the game. It definitely does save at the end. We've been through this before. The last time I did this, it does save. So yeah, I've definitely played. I've got enough hours in this game to know. Okay, Lewis, can you guess how many hours I'm at in my challenge Legends Arceus? Oh, crazy numbers. 700. 700. So he's got the jellyfish thing. Only works from caught in Dynamax Adventures. That definitely doesn't work. Because once you've caught it in Dynamax Adventures, you can't then catch it again. So it can't give you that path. So yeah, I'm sure there is a way around it though. Go ahead. Thank you very much. So hopefully I'll be able to join in now. I think if the Saviour does it. Forgot I separated. No worries at all. Saviour, thank you so much. Literally living up to your name. You are my saviour today. Thank you so much. Tritax Zach, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hope all's going well. Gonna be lurking and working for a bit. No worries at all. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. We'll definitely catch up on the flip side. But for those of you who don't know Tritax Zach already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Right, Basculin is the best option there. And then we're struggling again. And Berserker's going to be a great shout. Great shout, especially if we can get some more steel types. Nearly 30 hours, I'm still not out of Obsidian. Oh, you can do this game. You've got this. Today's menu is super sticky, slow-cooked pulled pork with sticky rice and dumplings. Oh, that sounds amazing already. Oh, we do have a ground there and a steel there. So yeah, dragon, ground, and steel is definitely going to be our best route. Especially the dragon, I think, is Duraludon. Oh, this is ideal. You're the second person who said I'm your saviour. Saviour, you are my saviour today. I will not forget this. Thank you very much. And I swear, if you brought the shiny with this by setting this one up, I tell you, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna manifest it now. If you've set this one up and this provides the shiny Nihilego, you will become a VIP on this channel. I'm going to announce it manifested right now. You're all there. You've all witnessed this. You've all witnessed this. If Saviour has brought the shiny to the channel, that is 100%, 100% definitely going to be VIP. Kippy, I've been sick this weekend. Was homesick yesterday. Today I've just been off because National Day here. Oh, Kippy, I hope you're feeling better soon, though. Sending all the Limbo love, all that positive energy. I do hope you feel better soon. But yeah, enjoy your National Day off as well. Kane, Toki's the hardest to get 100% because you only have to fight one in the whole game. Wait, really? Wait, isn't there a wild Togekiss in Legends Arceus? Like a flying one, like the Gyarados? Any idea? Once got traded to Dialga in Sun and Shield, which was some Scarlet and Violet? Wait, what? And it had Roar of Time. He traded it to me, and I looked at the moves, but Roar of Time wasn't there. Then I realised it learns it at level 88. Wait, how did they trade a Dialga from Violet and Scarlet? You can't catch it in Scarlet and Violet. That's interesting. The fact it had a move that changed during that as well. Yeah, Legends Arceus, I get. Yeah, I get that. It's more the fact because obviously Dialga's only been available to be traded into Scarlet and Violet for about a week. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's definitely an interesting one. If you want NND, because I mean that's don't get me wrong, that immediately sort of flags up some like red flags. I'm like, that's interesting. Pokemon Home, because it learns Roar Time at 88, so it removed it. So what level did you receive it? And for dessert, super sticky triple chocolate brownies and caramel ice cream. Enjoy, enjoy. Bro, the chance. Come on, Saviour, come on. Lost Wool for the hydrate. Thank you very much. And a posture check and a stretch. Thank you very much, Lost Wolf. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And of course, thank you ever so much for joining us as well. They can't walk. There's the posture check as well. And the stretch of Rudy. Oh, we love it. Oh!
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Oh, we absolutely love it. But thank you for the thank you for that, Lost Wolf. Massively appreciate it as well. Let's get a quick shout out going for you. There we go. For those of you who don't know Lost Wolf already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Lewis, do you answer my question about Discord? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me have a little look. Oh, which section of Discord do I go to for trading? Pokemon Squad Ups and Trades. Pokemon Squad Ups and Trades is the best place to go for trades in the Discord. Thank you very much for checking, though. I really appreciate that. Gingy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? For those of you, who don't know Gingy already, better known as Gingerbread Man, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But how are you doing? Good afternoon to everyone. I think you missed the first message in the Chaos Effect, certainly forgetting your progress on Nihilego, which is totally understandable. Oh, Gingy, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Good morning to you and all of chat. Good morning, Gingy. I'm so sorry I missed your message as well. Oh, my dear. I'm having a day today. But, yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Back to Noibat hunting I go. 1013 counts so far. It is going to come, Red Sheep. It is going to come. Sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love as well. You've got this. You've got this. So you found it. Thank you. Perfect. Guess what I'm feeling like right now. Oh, what are you feeling like right now, Aaron? What are you feeling like? Emperor Kool-Aid, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. How are you doing, Emperor Kool-Aid? Hope you're doing great as well. Oh, we love the fun redeem. We absolutely love the fun redeem. This Duraludon's a bit bulky as well, isn't it? OAG Gaming, Alex, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Alex? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And 100 bitties as well. Thank you so, so much, Alex. Massively, massively appreciated, but never, ever expected. So, honestly, massive limbo loves for you. Thank you so, so much. For those of you who don't know Alex already, Alex is another amazing streamer friend of ours who definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. Well, you're absolute legend. How are you doing today, bro? Yeah, not too bad. You're an absolute superstar. Thank you so, so much for popping in, my friend. Emperor Kool-Aid doing some tests himself. He's got Groudon. Emperor Kool-Aid, amazing find, amazing. As always, please feel free to post a screenshot into the shiny Pokemon section of the Discord. We love to see people's shines. And hey, Lewis, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Thanks. Thought I'd come by before I go out. Massively appreciate the Lost Wolf. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, not too bad. Struggling quite a bit with the old neck and back. So it's probably going to be a shorter stream today. But hoping to get the shiny Nihilego. That would be a dream. But I hope you have a wonderful day out as well, Lost Wolf. Okay, the one and only Togekiss you can catch during the playthrough can't be 4, as it's too far away for you to throw your Pokeballs at unless Wing Ball Staraptor can reach. Ah. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Kane. That absolutely sucks. That's really crazy. There's no real ways of doing it. Oh, I guess unless you've got your own Togekiss, I'm guessing. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Wide Guard have been helping big time. Yeah, Wide Guard's a great move. Underrated. Gingy, having a great morning. Midnight now playing some Scotland Violets. Finally trying to finish the deck so we can focus on shiny hunting and terror raids. Oh, Gingy, amazing, amazing. If you ever want to do some terror raids out of stream as well, feel free to drop me a DM. I'm sure we could organise something. Love you, brother. All the love, Alex. All the love. Whoever is Pelopi's Weather Ball next turn. Ooh, that's how I feel. Like it. Raph, welcome in, Raph, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, Lewis, how are you doing today, my friend? Yeah, not too bad. Struggling with the old neck and back as usual, but we're still smiling. We're still going. Alex, yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Just chilling out today, been gym, and had 3 dog walks. I'm absolutely shattered now. Oh, bless you, bless you. But yeah, get yourself some rest, get yourself relaxed. Hopefully you'll be alright. And I can't join Sunday, I don't have the DLC. Oh no, oh no. Well, hopefully in the future there'll be, because we've got other interactive things coming on in the stream, or maybe you'll get the DLC in the future as well. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, Dara, might have made more sense for you to keep the Pelipper, sorry, to keep the Berserker, because I'm going to try and get it. No. Because of Berserker's special ability, if we'd have collected Steel types, we'd have been doing a lot of damage. Steely Spirit boosts everybody's Steel type moves. Token's only one person has it, and we all know who that is and when you fight it. Good point, good point. I'm good, only a few more weeks, I have 2 months off. Enjoy, Raph, enjoy. Got you, bro. Got you. Did you see the shiny Wook trade that got in a Terror Raid? I'm so surprised. It was awesome. I didn't. Say what? Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, Gingy, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Great find. Considering you've just got your first non-Pokemon Go shiny not that long before as well. Honestly, that is amazing news, my friend. Amazing news. So only took it with health and a steel move. I appreciate that, Dara. It's all good. It's all good. My first haul of the day yesterday, I found shiny Magnemite. Raph, let's go. Let's go. As always, post the screenshots in the Discord. We love to see them. Appreciate you. We'll get back to stream once my foot feels a bit better. Too hard to sit at the computer at the moment. Yeah, I've had that thought in my head a couple of times with how my neck's been, whether to take some time off streaming. I've not ruled it out yet either, so maybe once I've found out some more from a doctor, hopefully an appointment either this week or next, hopefully I should get some answers, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, Ginger, I hope your foot gets better soon. Sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love, my friend. I'll attempt to throw my own Togekiss and see if I can reach the battle. Ooh, good luck, good luck. Did I tell you what happened? I don't think you did, Gingy. I don't think I know what's happened to your foot. So yeah, please feel free to let us know. Main goal is to get a few shinies before I go for Kyurem. You've got this, you've got this. And I'll go try to find someone with a Rayquaza. Best of luck, NND. Best of luck. Ah, promises, I know. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. If you need to take a break from streaming, then we'll all be here. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate that. I really do, because that is something that does worry me, that if I was to take a break, would anybody come back when I came back? So yeah, don't get me wrong. I think if I was to take a break, I don't think it would be for long, maybe a week or two. But like I said, it's something that I've been thinking about, but it's not something I'm currently planning on. If I feel it's necessary, then I'll have to. But as it stands at the minute, I think I'm okay. But I'll keep you all updated. And you know me, I love to be here with you all. I love to have, I love to spend time with you all. I love to chat with you all. As I said before, I never had a lot of friends at school. So to be able to have a community like this where I've got so many wonderful friends, it just means the world to me. So yeah, it's an interesting one, but like I said, we'll see what we do. We'll see how we do. We should be fine. Two Sour Herber from 5-star Florges. Let's go, lol. Let's go. Two Herbers, always a win. Always a win. We still be here, Aaron. Yeah, loves a pun. Loves a pun. The heat is killing me, not gonna lie. Oh, Raph, is it hot over there at the minute? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. I was gonna say, it's not too hot over here at the minute. It's actually quite chilly. In fact, I wonder what the temperature is. It's about 14 degrees here. 14 degrees C. Yeah, let's select Steel type. There we go. Well, the paralysis gone. Oh, see, we might not be that lucky. But Copperaja, we'll take Copperaja. Got into a bit of a fight with a lawnmower. Oh no, I was rushing, got the mower too close to my foot when I was turning in a tight spot in my yard. No, I lost a part of my fourth toe, broke the third and fifth, and sprained the first and second. Yeah, I was gonna say that is all things considered, that is super lucky. But oh, Gingy, that sucks, my friend. That sucks. So how long until you recovered? And you know, is it having like an obvious effect on? Is it going to have like a long-term effect on you or anything like that? I hope you're okay, Gingy. I hope it doesn't have any long-term effects. But sending all that positive energy, all that limbo love, my friend. That absolutely sucks. Interestingly enough, though, my grandfather had a similar incident. Not with his foot, though. It was with his hand. So my grandfather he was involved in football for like his entire life, to the point that he was chairman of the county FA, the County Football Association here. He was also the first ever lifetime member of the FA. So he's very well. He was very well respected within the football community. And yeah, so during his later years, he was still chairman of the county FA at this time. But he used to go down to like the local football stadiums and work as a groundkeeper. Normally for the stadiums or for the clubs that were sort of low down the tiers and couldn't afford their own specific groundskeeper, he worked as a farmer in his younger years. So to be able to sort of potter up and down, repainting the lines, mowing the grass on the mowers, he was in his element. He absolutely loved it. But yes, there was this one time when he was doing it, and I remember the place as well. I remember the stadium, and it was and yeah, so he was going along, and all of a sudden, the mower stopped. No, it was a mowing machine. It was a push one, but it was bigger than a home push one, and yeah, so all of a sudden it just stopped. And rather than turning the power off or anything like that, he just rolled it onto its side, put his hand into it, zip, pretty much lost all of his fingertips. Oh, God rest him, bless him. Yeah, we've we never let him live that down. Yeah, I can't believe. And the thing is, he was normally quite good at the old health and safety stuff. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't like red tape or anything like that. But he was normally very, very good at not getting himself hurt. He was normally very, very good at naturally doing the right thing. So the fact that he didn't turn this off was so surreal to us all. You think I should take the Copperajah for flash cannon? I've got my physical attack's probably gonna be better on Basculin. It's all good. It's all good. If we still had the Berserker, I think I'd have taken it straight away. But I was sort of unsure. Basculin's got a lot of power behind it. No swaps. Yeah, oh no, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. Oh, I need Whiskash for the decks. Look at me. Let's go. Let's go. 27 degrees here. 26 degrees for me. 15 degrees here in Ireland. 24 degrees here in Sweden. Wow, Europe's doing really well for the temperature today. Praying for speedy recovery. Completely agree. How about 4 weeks ago? But still have another 2-ish months of recovery. No long-term effects, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because you only need your first and fifth toe for balance. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's a good little tip. I'm into football. I'm into football as well. Do love a bit of football chat, but unfortunately, we try to avoid football chat in the stream. The main reason is there's probably the majority of the community aren't that interested in it, and if we just spend the entire time just chatting football, it'll just be a back and forth between maybe 3 of us. But we do have a section in the Discord where we can talk football. So if you wanted to pop into the Discord and chat football, that is the place to do it. Sounds awful. Yeah, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. But it was alright. It didn't stop him from doing anything. It was all good. So yeah, but it was knowing that he was okay. It was a funny one. Oh well, it's all good. It's just a thought. It's not a bad shout. Essentially, it was a 50-50. I could have gone either way, but we're all good. We're all good. I heard Sweden. Sweden where? Sweden! Also, hairdresser I've been seeing 5 years now. He's moving away. I'm not gonna lie, he's the only person I trusted. Oh, I've been there. You know what I've done since then? I just don't get my hair cut. when I do, I just get it all shaved off. Can't go wrong. Can trust them then. Guess what? What, Aaron? What? 30 degrees in my part of Sweden. Jeez, red sheep. It is definitely summer in Sweden. I love the outfit of the trainer who has the dragon. Ooh, who's got the dragon? They can walk. When I grow up, I want to be a furret, because that furret is a vibe. How is it 30 degrees in Sweden? It's clearly pretty warm out in Sweden. Pretty warm. So yeah, Dara's got the Duraludon. I'm trying to see who's trying to see Dara's clothes. Not good. Not gonna see it now. Raph, Jenny can't bear long hair. It makes it too hot. It makes me itchy. Oh no, Raph. Oh no. See, I've never had that problem. Either heat or itchiness. One thing I will say though is, yeah, if you don't take care of your hair when it's long, then yeah, you will find irritation. You will find it gets uncomfortable that way. So I'm with you there. But if you take care of it, it's honestly the most comfortable thing in the world. Quiz number from Kane in Digimon Adventure Series 2. What was the cause of Ken becoming evil? Ken is Wormon's human partner. I'm honestly not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Seriously, what's the cause of Ken becoming evil? Okay, I'm gonna have a guess. He lost Wormmon. Boop, boop, final answer. Or Wormmon was taken away from him or something like that. This morning I finally finished the decks on home. Congratulations, Aaron. Congratulations. None shines for Saviour. None shines for Saviour. Actually, we should have seen Sweden like 2 years ago during midsummer. It was only 40 degrees in my part of Sweden at the time. Almost 40 degrees in my part too. Jeez. Energy, I had long hair. My only problem was that it was very hot. Yeah, see, I've never really had that problem. In fact, if anything, I normally find it cools me down just being able to sort of whip my hair back and forth. But, yeah, I gotta say, different people have different reactions to things, so it's all good. To make it worse, he was only 5 minutes away, so I'll make him tell one of his co-workers how I like it done. Yeah, get him to pass on the knowledge. Oh, but I hope it works out, though. Hope it works out. Sarah K. moment of truth. No shiny for Dara. Andy, I was in Iran. It was over 40 degrees. I can imagine. Iran's not in Sweden. I can imagine it gets 40 degrees quite often in Iran. I whip my hair back and forth because my previous hairdresser nearly cut off my ears. No, you need those to hear things. Alright, have we got any shinies? Duraludon, I'm pretty sure isn't. Whiskash is not. Copperaja is not. Nihilego 295 is not a shiny. Is not. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I'm double checking the Duraludon because I'm not certain. No shinies. No sheens there. But what we need to do now is make sure. There you go. Adventure save. Perfect. Yes, we're going to jot that down. Fandabby dozy. Okay. Right. I feel like I can go a little bit longer, but I'm desperate for a bathroom break. So I'm going to take a very swifto break right now. Swifter than normal. I'm not going to take this opportunity to stretch like I normally do. Kind of changing things around a bit just with the shorter streams recently. So I'm going to have a very swift nip to the bathroom. Have a little caterpie. And then I'll get straight back into it. And we'll get straight into the next DA. So please bear with me. I will be right back. See you real soon.
Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. Oh, 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 yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the...
Is more to do with the fact that... Oh? Hey up!
Yo! Shiny Deerling! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! Shiny Deerling! We got the little pink flowered deer.
Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days! Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh! Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? It's gonna be burning. Oh, look at that. It's a non-shiny Salandit. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, and the Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lawrence, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. None for Jackson either. Ah! Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is... Shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it! Shiny, look for it! Did it! Oh... Hello, hello, hello again, Limb Buddies and Lurkers alike. I returned from a break. I told you it was only going to be a quick one. So quick, in fact, I was back before the ads had finished. Did really well. So I'm back now. Oh, by the way, did I mention that today is Sweden's National Day? I didn't know that at all, but happy National Sweden Day. Saying that I don't know the date Germany became one. Oh, German reunification, March 1991. It would be about 3 months after I was born. Yeah, March 1991, like middle of March. I think it was. They worked on it for like a couple of years. I think it started in '89, but it was completed in March 1991. I think that's right. Because the Berlin Wall fell. Yeah, 9th of November 1989. And then it was October 3rd, 1990. East and West Germany became one state again, and then by March 1991, but March 1991, then it was official, completed, all dunded. Yeah, good point, good question.
We are number one. Hey!
We are number one, the number one community here on Twitch. No doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. And Andy, I'm German, so I should have known that. To be fair, there's plenty of things that, I've lived most of my life in Britain, and there's probably some British things that I don't know, so there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna say, especially if it's something that's not like regularly celebrated, like Sweden's National Day is, then again, I don't think it's a. I mean, that being said, I couldn't tell you what day St. George's Day, and that's the patron saint of England. I could not tell you. I could not tell you what date St. George's Day is, for example. So it's a good point. It's a good point. It all sort of fits. But yeah, my family came to the UK from. Well, they came to the UK via Germany in sort of the mid-early 1900s, having travelled from what is now Israel. So that was a fun journey for my family, I'll tell you that. Welcome back, Lois. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you very much. Robbie Rotten, we love the We Are Number One. Duke, welcome in, Duke. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Duke already, please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. And we're gonna get our next Dynamax adventure set up, so we can get going on with that one. Hopefully, see if Nihilego 296 is going to be the one for us. So save the progress. Link code, same as always, 2121 121 and 3. And the invite is now up. Let me get the code and the types into the chat as well. Biscuit, welcome in, Biscuit, as well. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Biscuit already, better known as Fairy Biscuit, of course, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. But how are you doing today, Biscuit, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, do you see my quiz answer? And FYI to anyone, you cannot battle the flying toad. Oh, no, you can't. That sucks.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
And there we go. We've got a team. We've got a squad. We've got a team squad. Let's go. Do you see my quiz answer? I didn't, Kane. I missed it, but I've just gone back and read it. So yeah, so I definitely got that one wrong. So I'll refund those points for you right now. So there we go. Those points are refunded. There's the rest sorted. Lovely, lovely. I'm good. Trying to figure out charity incentives. How are you? Oh, best of luck, Biscuit. Best of luck. I work for a charity myself now, so yeah, it's not always the easiest to do. Not the easiest to do at all. So best of luck to you, my friend. Oh, we've not got good options here. We want to get that ground type. But do we want to go Ghost or Fairy? Maybe Fairy out of those. Or it really doesn't matter. As long as you get that ground type. But, oh, tough choices. It just bats away the Pokemon with your Pokemon in it. The whole Dark Seas is mentioned nearly throughout the entire Series 2. Yeah, I just don't remember Series 2 that well. I think I've probably seen Series 2, but only I've probably only seen each episode once when I was a kid. I was definitely remembering some of it, though. I'm definitely remembering some of it. My brain, it remembers some things really well, and then some things, like, not at all. I don't get it. Ooh, Leld with a cuddle plush. Leld, what plush would you like us to cuddle? Let us know. And the Dark Seas are all caused by Malomyotismon. Yeah, see, this is ringing a vague bell. A vague bell. Let me see. So those ones there. We do also have our plushie list. No, not that. Is it that? And plush 2. Ditto. Ditto. Ditto? Can you... Is it something you can see? Is it one you can see? At least you have a brain. I'm very jealous. You have got a brain, G. You got a fantastic brain. Oh, a Ditto-lax from the Snorlax. Okay, yeah, bear with me a sec. There's our Ditto. There we go, ground it is. There we go, good choice, Leld, good choice. Saviour, we finish this in 2 shakes for Lambstail. We've got this, Saviour, we got this. Geeky Bat, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Geeky already, Geeky is an absolute superstar streamer, a wonderful content creator who definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But how you do? So this, the material of this Ditto, it's like it makes my throat close up. I struggle to be too close to it for too long. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, well, before we do that though, because Ditto hasn't appeared on stream for a little while, we will have it do its little party trick. It transforms! Transforms into a Snorlax! Is the absolute one. The absolute one. We love the Ditto-lax. Do you watch the Series 2 movie where we gained Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, my favourite Digimon? It was at this point that Lewis was like, oh yeah, actually there probably would have been Digimon movies, weren't there? Up until today, I'd never thought, I hadn't even considered that there were Digimon movies. I never knew. I've never heard of a single Digimon movie. And I've played the Digimon games, I've watched the Digimon anime, I've never heard of the movies. And that's crazy, because all animes that have had like more than 2 seasons, every single one of them has like a movie. So I should have realised that. But yeah, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Whizzler, welcome in, Wiz. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you though. For those of you who don't know Wiz already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But how's it going, Wiz? How's it going? Hey, Geeky, I'm great, thanks. Hope you're well, buddy. Thank you so much, Geeky. I can't complain. Ditto, I'm going to shiny hunt Ditto Scarlet and Violet. Best of luck, Lel. Not an easy one to do in Scarlet and Violet, so best of luck. You're too kind and you're too amazing, Geeky. I'm going to take Sand Slash because Balossa was weak against Poison, and more than anything, Sand Slash is going to be 4 times effective, so yes, a great shout. Look, my challenge doesn't end until I fight the god because I class that as the end of the game, which is fair. Oh, we're going to hydrate as well, thank you very much. Grow my hair as well, Lewis. Let's go, Saviour. Let's go. All about the long hair. Hey! Meme Man, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing?
Run.
There was a movie for Series 1. It's when I first saw Omegamon. What? Literally no idea. Literally had no idea. Me man, it's awesome to still see people playing these games. Yeah, so we do this once a week at the moment, just to do, just to continue hunting for this Nihilego. Whether we carry on with it once we're done with the Nihilego, we'll have to make a decision on that one because we do have some other things that will be taking its place. We've got some viewer battles and things like that to go on as well. So yeah, we'll have a look to see what happens. But no, I'm enjoying these DAs. I'm enjoying them. Love to be here. I'm good, thank you, buddy. Great to have you here, mate. Great to have you. NND, what's your favourite starter in Sword and Shield? Inteleon. Yeah, Inteleon is so good with a sniper ability as well. I mean, yeah, 100%. Rillaboom is actually a really solid grass type. So Rillaboom is probably a close second. And then Scorbunny unfortunately suffers from having the wrong stats for the moves that it has. So it doesn't quite break any barriers. It doesn't push. It doesn't necessarily beat out other pure fire types. And ideally, you want the starter to be one of the best of its type, and it's in that gen. And unfortunately, it's just not, which is a bit of a pity. Thanks for shout as well. Is that Sunset when you caught this stream? Is not Wiz. It's not. We've not had one yet. We've not had it yet. But seriously, by now I'm an expert on Obsidian Arceus by now. I bet, Kane. I bet you know it like inch by inch. I bet you could probably draw the map by memory. I'm good. New Zelda. Yeah, the new Zelda game has been so good. So many people have been saying how good it is and all that. So that sounds amazing. So many people have said it's so good. I'll find your list of the movies. You might be surprised. I probably will be. Probably will be. Ditto do be running though, but Howie has not feet. But Howie has no feet. He has no feet. Same. Oh no, I'm not with you, Liz. Yeah, it looks like mine might have crashed. Let me move. Yeah, I think it might have crashed out. I'll come out of the game for a few seconds. See if I can trigger it to at least push it through solo. Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, I think what's happened is this normally happens if someone has a connection issue. This can happen. So if someone drops out, sometimes it'll pause everybody else. Sick. So VGC turned on its head right before Worlds. The whole format was changed. First time it ever happened in VGC mid-season, and especially right before Worlds. Yeah. Now I've been keeping very much up to date with this. I've been really keeping up to date with it. I'm going to be very careful about what I say, because there's a lot of stuff that's being said. That's very emotive, very emotional, and for that reason I'm going to say we're not going to be discussing that here, if that's okay. So yeah, there's been a lot of very emotive talk, a lot of very emotional talk about stuff like this. There has been some changes to VGC. From the knowledge that I have, from the from what I know from the VGC community, from what I know from people I've competed with in the past and stuff like that as well. Oh, it's working now. Go. Spiders are still connected. Yeah. I'm not arguing with it. I'm not arguing with it at all. So yeah. So should they have changed the format? Just before Worlds? Maybe not. Were their hands forced by a large number of players? Possibly. I think it's a good idea, but I won't go further than that. Yeah, 6. It sounds like me and you are on the same page for this, and yeah, so a lot of people are being very emotive for the other side. When it comes right down to it, the rule changes that have come into place have been to prevent people cheating either by bringing Pokemon they shouldn't be bringing in, i.e. hacked, cloned, gender, or otherwise illegitimate. And also because there was some gaming of the system. So there were some people, and I know that it was a specific region that triggered this all off, but that has been seen to be happening in other VGC regions since. Is that, yeah, there's been some people who have potentially been fixing matches. And again, you've got to cover that. You've really got to cover it. What I found very fascinating about this whole thing about the VGC is, especially if we're excluding the region where it all kicked off, and we're going on some of the people who are doing it elsewhere, there's only been a very vocal minority of some very high-level VGC players. Not necessarily the best VGC players, but very well-known VGC players, including at least one winner. And I know for a fact that they have been spoken to by Pokemon before. They've been spoken to by the organisers before about their usage of potentially illegitimate mons, potentially the way of obtaining those mons. Again, I'm trying to be as very careful as I can about what I'm saying. And I think, by the sounds of it, it's finally caught up to this person because they had all of their points removed. And their narrative seems to be saying that it's affecting everybody. The truth is, it is only affecting these certain people. Interesting enough, some of these are the people that are the reason I came away from VGC, because it became so toxic, and there were so many people that were cheating in VGC. So yeah, I'm very much waiting to see what happens when the dust settles. I think it's going to be very, very fascinating to find out who is going to carry on not being around. And yeah, I think there's some very, very big names who are going to be dropped. So like I said, I'm going to leave it there because it's all still up in the air at the minute. It's all carrying on, but yeah, that's where that's sitting. I think the only problem I had was the Korean incident. So yeah. So the Korean incident, that's the main one. That's the one that sort of involved the hacking and the match fixing. So where people were literally going in and throwing their games to let other people win. So it was really bad across there. That especially definitely needed to get stopped. Since then, people have jumped onto that bandwagon and have sort of said, "Oh, they're changing, they're changing, they're changing the rules. They're moving the goalposts." And like, no. You've been moving the goalposts. Now they're changing it to stop you from doing that. Oh, what's that? The consequences of my actions. And indeed, you could be called the Jesus of Twitch because you really look like him. There is a reason people call me Twitch Jesus. Oh, dear me. And indeed, Wonder Trade, Gen Wonder Trade is really hot right now. So this is what we always say. If you do ever find Pokemon coming through in your Wonder Trade, if you're doing Wonder Trades or things like that, or surprise trades, always make sure to double check that any Pokemon you've got hasn't been genned, cloned, is illegitimate or otherwise hacked. because you will get your account permanently banned. It won't happen straight away, but it does happen. We've seen it happen to a lot of members of this community. We've seen it happen to, well, a lot of people I used to play with. Is a lot of people that has been happening to. So yeah, please just be very, very careful. If you do receive a hacked, genned, cloned, or otherwise illegitimate mon, please release it. Do not put it back into Wonder or Surprise Trade either, because you're just passing that problem on to somebody else. If we disconnect here, we might not get to fight Nihilego. Yeah, just gonna have to see what happens here, because I was gonna say it seems to have paused again. Yeah, we're going to the bakery. No worries at all, Raph. No worries at all. Enjoy, my friend. Did you see my message, Lewis? Oh, which one? Which one? Oh, the link to the Digimon movies? Yes, yeah. I haven't seen the link yet, but I'm going to check it out after streams. Thank you for that, Kane. Much appreciated. Raph will lurk. Appreciate it, Raph. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. The way I understand it was people were using metronome teams and got banned for it. I think having fun of VGC is the most important, and metronome is fun. I understand they could end up using a banned move, but how likely? I think it was these 4 players, they 100% need to fix the match fixing, and cheating is so hard with so many people with so many Pokemon. So yes, so the point is, it's not that they were using metronome that was the issue. The fact is that they were doing that to fix matches. They were purposely bringing Pokemon that were going to lose. Now, the point is with that one is that it wasn't actually specifically for match fixing. That one was them, essentially, they'd been caught out for match fixing already. That's the thing that people are missing. They've already been caught for match fixing. What they've done is they got in trouble for it, so they decided to protest. Their protest was, well, we'll bring in a team of Pokemon that are legal, with legal moves, but it's just going to be metronome. And so they had 6, each of them all had 6 Pokemon with metronome. And obviously that's bringing the competition into disrepute. That would be like your country going to the Football World Cup and nobody bringing any boots. You can still play the game, but you're not going to be doing it barefoot. And you're not going to be doing as well as people playing with boots. And it's that same thing. If you've got to that level of the competition and you start throwing the games, that is not fair, because then there's going to be people who didn't get a chance to battle those people, and that would have been essentially a free ride to the next round. You'll have people who did and maybe didn't deserve to get to the next round. So there's so many things to it, so many layers, and people just sort of focus on, oh, it's so unfair on these 4 people. No. They are 4 people as amongst a much larger network of people who are cheating drastically within these competitions. And considering there are now large money amounts on offer, they are having to lock down on it a little bit more. And the best thing is that hopefully this will start to push more and more. They've already started doing bits of it, which is why we are seeing people getting permanently banned for having hacked, cloned, gender, or otherwise illegitimate mons. They are starting to do the right thing. They are starting to ban people with cloned mons, with hacked mons, with genned mons, with mons that are legal but not legit. And they are finally getting rid of those players, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The more they can do for that, the better. Because they've made it so easy to create a Pokemon, to build a Pokemon now. So it's like in Pokemon, it's like you can literally build a Pokemon. If you've got a level 1, you can build a Pokemon to be battle ready in probably the same amount of time it would take you to gen a Pokemon now. So there's no excuse for it. No excuse for it at all. And I think they're essentially setting themselves up to be as safe as possible, that when they do ban people like this, perfect. Yeah, so we've disconnected. We didn't do well. Oh, at least we got to see if these are shinies, though. Okay, no, that's wrong. 100%, I agree. Yeah, 100%. But and again, this is the thing, because whenever these things like this come out, it's always very, very difficult to get the correct answer or the real story that's going on, because, and especially when you're including Pokemon in this. Oh, I think I've lost my point. I think I had a point then, I've lost it. Never mind. Cheating gaming will never end. Like Apex, I deleted it because I'm tired of the cheaters that ain't getting banned. That's the saddest thing. That's the saddest thing. Oh, that was it. That was it. Yeah, with these stories and things like this, especially when you include in the Pokemon Company in these things, essentially, you need to try and get both sides of the story. The problem is, the Pokemon Company International are world-renowned for not announcing things, so things like this they have put very little information about, because when it comes to it, it's between them and the people they banned. That's the way their mind works. Is that right? I don't know. Maybe it would help to sort of spread that knowledge around to everybody else, because otherwise people might not know and just carry on doing the same thing. So yes, I'm probably of the opinion that they should be more vocal when they're doing things like this and say, right, this happens, this is your consequence for that. But because the Pokemon Company are notorious for not giving those kind of statements, we're just getting the one side of things. We're getting the side from these 4 Korean players. We're getting the side from the world champion that is famously known for hacking and genning his Pokemon. We are getting this from the people who hack and gen their Pokemon and don't want it to become an issue. Shock horror, the people who are cheating don't want people to spot that cheating's going on. Yeah, it's a tough one, but yeah. So essentially, we've got a vocal minority of cheaters who are saying that it's the Pokemon Company that have done something awful here, whereas anyone sort of in the know or anything like, they're like, actually no, this makes a lot of sense. And like you said, when you break it down as to what the Pokemon Company has done, and it is just to prevent cheating and match fixing. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I mean, I could say, get our community here. I could organise with all of you here that we are going to go to the VGC competition next year, and we're all going to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to organise it so that I win the entire thing. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure that whenever we're battling, whenever anyone in this community is battling anyone else in the community, to battle like normal and to try and just have some, or maybe even edge it so that certain people get higher up. Whenever you're battling me, you always lose to me. That means I can get the points to get higher up. Do you know what I mean? It's something that's so easy to do. If you were to organise and you had enough people, if you could flood the event with enough people who are thinking the same way as you, it could be done. So yeah, so the more they can do to prevent that, the absolute better. 6, I have a question. Remember the Shinization event? Would it have my name as the OT? I don't want to get rid of it just in case, but if it's not mine, I want to get rid of it. Good question. I think it's. I don't think it has your OT, but I'll double check because I've got them on this game. Right, Lampent not shiny, Sandslash not shiny, Excelgor is not a shiny. We've not had a single shiny today. But we don't up that number either because we didn't, unfortunately, due to network issues, get to it. Never mind. Oh, we still got 10 Dynamite ore though. Huh. Okay, I'm not complaining. Okay, let's have a little look. First off, let's pop my Nihilego back. There's my Shinization. There's my Shiny Zamazenta. Okay. So Shinization. Original trainer should be Lancer. And Shiny Zamazenta, original trainer should be Arthur. So essentially it's King Arthur and Lancelot. So yeah, so Zamazenta should be Arthur. And Zacian should be Lancer. If you have a Shiny Zacian or Zamazenta with your name as the OT, or in fact any name that isn't Lancer or Arthur, you have to release. Because it is fake. Mine's Lancer for sure. I didn't get Zamazenta. How did you get that one? I'm trying to remember the event now. I think it... Go! Yeah, I think you had to get one on sword, one on shield. I think you got Zacian in shield and Zamazenta in sword. And I think the reason I have both is that I've got both games. Yeah, so it's Shiny Zamazenta in Sword, Shiny Zacian in Shield. Chags, welcome in, Chags, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Never opened up my Sword one then. Played way more Shield than Sword. Same, absolutely same. Wonder if I can still claim it. No. No, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it ended November 2021. Yeah, 26th November 2021, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Sorry, it depends on where in the world you are. But yeah, November 2021 it ended. Or December 2021 in South Korea. Sad days, yeah, sad days. I remember when it was happening and everyone was trying to get the extra codes to everybody and everything like that. It was madness. Back from Bakery. Nice, Ralph. Anything nice? And tags, I'm good, doing a Pride theme campaign made by Evo and Trackmania. Evo being the name for one of the bigger Trackmania clubs. Yo, let's go, love that. But right, I think that is probably where I'm going to look to wrap the stream up for today. We're going to say I'm happy that I've been able to push past 2 hours, considering how my neck pain has been recently. Hopefully on our next stream on Saturday, I'm going to try and push for 3 hours and slowly try and see if I can get back to it. Wait, I think I have a Zamazenta code. Would it work if I did it? I don't think so. So yes, it is a serial code, but there is a date to the end of the. There is an end date, so I think if you've not used the code by that point, yeah, I don't think it works anymore. I'm 99.9% certain that definitely isn't going to work. That sucks. Best I've gotten was a gold. That was just barely. You've got this though, Chax. Bit more practice. You can do that. See you soon, Lewis. See you soon, Raph. Thank you so much. But like I said, I think that's where I'm going to look to wrap the stream up for today. But what an amazing stream it's been. Thank you all so much for being here and sticking around with me even when I've been struggling so much. So I do really appreciate that. Now, I'm just having a little look to see who it is we're going to raid out to. But we are going to raid out. So please stick around for the raid. It's always well worth sticking around for the raid because you will gain additional channel points for use on this channel for the next time you're here. So it's always well worth it as well. My username is a Happy Smile with a follow. Thank you so much, Happy Smile. Really appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, Lewis. Thank you so much, Kane. Really appreciate you as well. I'm sorry, everyone, that it is shorter streams at the minute, but hopefully once I've got a little bit more news about my neck and back pain, hopefully we can sort of get a little bit further on it as well. You can try, but pretty sure I'll tell you the code is too old. I think I've even seen that message, so I think you're right. Hope you have a good day. I'll mess you later about the team. Please do. It's still about 6 hours left at work. Oh, 6. I hope it's not a stressful 6 hours. Hope it flies by for you. But sending all the Limbo love, all the positive energy, and hope you're alright. Thanks for stream, Lewis. Thank you so much, Saviour. Really appreciate it. Dara, have a good day. You too, Dara. Thank you so much. And thank you for today's stream. Thank you so much, Red Sheep. So like I said, we are going to raid out, and I think I know exactly where we're going to go to. It's a wonderful friend of ours, referenced earlier on as well, celebrating their birthday today as well. That's right, we're going to raid the one and only Cal. But before we do that, let me explain what else is happening on this channel in the coming days. So I'm not streaming until Saturday now. I'm working the next few days, so I'm not working again until Saturday. So I'm not streaming again until Saturday, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Saturday as well. And on Saturday, we will be Pterodens or shiny hunting, depending on what people want. But if we've got an event, then we might probably do Pterodens. But yeah, we'll be in Scarlet and Violet on Saturday. We will be in Paldea. So that's what we're doing on Saturday from 2 PM BST. And hopefully we'll be able to extend the stream a little bit longer as well. But right, like I said, we are going to be raiding out. We're raiding out the incredible Cal, or the one and only The Cal Zone. So if you are a subscriber, please copy this message here with a Twitch Jesus emotes. If you are not a subscriber, please copy this message here with the Twitch raid rockets. When we get across to Cal's stream, we're going to paste those paste those messages in the chat to get the hype pumping, the chat jumping. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And we're all going to go across and we're going to wish Cal a massive happy birthday as well. So let's get some absolute excitement going. Let's get them birthday messages ready and rating as well for once you pasted in your raid messages, and we are going to get this chat going. And amazingly enough, Cal is also doing Dynamax Adventures. So anyone that was doing Dynamax Adventures with me, feel free to carry on doing some with Cal as well. You're going to have a great time across there. But yeah, all I've got left to say now is thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for taking part. Still no shiny Nihilego, but it will come. It will come. So thank you so much. I do hope you have a truly wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time, Saturday, 2 p.m. BST. Take care. Bye!